Shuttlecock, everybody. Johnny Lee Long here. I got my little trusted PJ here, with the car in the back. Oh, sorry, y'all. I ain't mean to do that. With my trusted 67 O's on the back. I love this bass, man. Listen, today we're going to talk about when should I change strings. You like, well, I had these up there since I had the bass. Well, how long you had the bass? Oh, well, I don't know. About in 70, 78. I think it was 78, 79. No, you don't need to change those strings, Doc. If they ain't bother you by this time, don't change them. Because you're going to mess around and mess yourself up. Here's my take, y'all. You should change your strings whenever you can afford to change them. Some cats can't afford to change the strings every week or every 2 weeks. If you gig every night or 3 times a week, I say every 2 weeks. That's when I will change my strings. If you gig 4 times a month, but you practice 3 times a month, I would say change your strings every month and a half. It's really your preference, you know what I'm saying? Some guys don't have the money to change strings. Strings are expensive unless you got endorsement. Some guys have endorsement. I don't have endorsement, so I had to buy my strings, all right? But some guys are really blessed that they got endorsements and they can go and get strings, or they have 20 boxes of strings sitting in the corner so they can change them every day, twice a day. But then there's some cats like me, like even beginners, like we don't really have the investment to change strings every twice a week. Some guys have 4 or 5 basses, so they can get away with changing strings for a while. So my take is, change your strings when you can afford it. All right? Don't jump out there and waste your money. I won't say waste. Don't jump out there and spend money that you don't have to. All right? A lot of times guys, think they get their strings and they play and they practice on their bass, and their bass sounds like this when they get it. All right? They get all that. And a lot of times there's more twang going on. Like, these strings are old. When you say old, how old are you? What would you say, Johnny? I say these strings are like 2 or 3 months old. All right? I will say that. Basic, 2 or 3. This is my shop bass, so it's 2 or 3 months old. They still got twang in them. They just ain't sizzling and ear frying. That's what they're not doing. They're not ear frying. So you don't hear that. All that twang going on. You think it's time to change your strings. Me personally, let them settle in a little bit. That's my take. Let your strings settle in a little bit. All right. My thing is, when you got a bass and your bass sounds like this, even when treble is up, it might be time to change your strings. When your strings sounds like rubber, it might be time to change them. But listen, a lot of times strings takes a couple of gigs to get broken in. All right, whether it would stop moving, like you check your tuning, and every time you check your tuning, see that was moving. Every time you check your tuning, and it's off a little bit. All right, so now we got an issue. The issue is you ain't broke them in yet, and you ready to change them already. All right, let them settle into your bass, set them into your neck. Let your neck get used to it. You got to get used to them strings, girl. Oh, sorry. You have to let your strings sit up there on your neck long enough to get used to it. All right. Like I said, once again, for you new and beginning guys, all right, if you want to change your strings every week and you retired and you got that kind of money, or you just so happen to have a buddy that has 80 packs of GHS or D'Addarios or Pure Blues or DRs, and he let you have a pack a week, my thing is I will put them away, use ones I got for a while. That's my take on strings. I don't know if it helped anybody. I hope it did. Remember, If you don't have the money to get strings every week or every 2 weeks, then play your bass. Play it. Play it. Although it may not have the silver, it still got some gut on the bottom of it. Listen to this. And they feel good too. It's all soft and everything. You gotta play, girl. You gotta play. Show them. Show them. My name is Johnny Lee Long. Peace out. Shut up,